Alrighty folks, I'm KC, and welcome on back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We were at the Gerudo Fortress last, if I remember correctly, and today we are going to go into that desert. Yes, we are got to go. We are got to go. That's the correct term of words right there. We have got to go into that desert. We want to get a few things from there. First of all, we need the silver gauntlets so we can finish off the Gerudo training camp. But more so, I want to pick up some of the gold skeletons that we're missing, some of the hearts that we are missing, but I also want to pick up some items that we are missing. Let me grab Epiona, as we don't actually have a song to be able to get to the desert just yet. We still need to learn that. And I also want to check out a guy that I didn't actually know existed until I watched a randomizer, a Legend of Zelda randomizer. There's a chap that exists out in the desert that in all these years that I've played this game, the countless hours that I've spent on this game as a kid, I had no idea that that guy even existed. So it's one of them things, you know, you learn something new every single day. And thank you guys so much for the support on the last episode. We had, I think it was like 200 views. That was amazing. Especially considering I haven't uploaded really in like 2 months. And I do know there's been a little bit of a gap between the last episode and this episode. I'm just trying to get my schedule all sorted out. It's a little bit hectic at the moment. With back to school, my daughter's back to school, you know. So there's a few other things going on. But we should be back to regular content now. We should be, between this and the shorts and the Scooby-Doo video. And that brings me on to what the next game is going to be like. I'm planning to keep a Legend of Zelda video in the loop at all times. Just out of curiosity, what is in this? I do not have my hammer on. We'll put that there. And I know that I'm going to need the hook shot when I go through the desert. Like, what's this? I've never even noticed this before. What's in here? Okay, there's nothing in there. What about the one over here? Did we check out this one? I can't even remember if we did or not. Let's find out. There's nothing there. It's not even rumbling to let me know that there's something there. Now we have the bridge fixed, thanks to the carpenters. Good. I actually wanted it to be nice so that we could go ahead and have a little bit of a look for a few of the gold skeletons that might be hanging around the Gerudo training camp. I know where one is. I remember exactly where one of these son of a guns is. But it's only the one that I remember. Let's see. Does this show up on the map as a separate entity? The Gerudo Fortress, yes, is separate from the Gerudo Valley. And we can't actually get here as a kid. Can we not go up those stairs? Like, I'm pretty sure we could take Epiona over there because there's the horse archery training camp at the back. So yeah, we can. We need to go around the long way. Epiona does not like stairs, and she obviously doesn't like that either. Can we go up very slowly? But we're making it. We're making it. We're making it now, that we are. So remember there being one up here on the back of the target. We go a little bit faster. And we get the, I remember we get the bow and arrow from here, not the bow and arrow, sorry, the next upgraded quiver from here. If we go all the way down here. Okay, it's on the front, it's on the front. I was close though, I was close with where I thought it was. Navi, can you shut your face please? Grab you. And we'll grab you. We'll just, you know, jiggery-pokery our way up there. Now, the question is there any more in this area? It doesn't have the... Actually, I don't know if I checked the right place. Yeah, it doesn't actually have... Doesn't have it. Doesn't have the little spider icon, so we're probably missing another one somewhere around here. And this place is off limits as a kid. Let's see, I didn't mean to do that. Trouble is, they could be hiding in any one of these crates here. So I guess we gotta check them all. If I don't check them all, there'll be a part of me that's saying, okay, they could be in those crates. I'm gonna take the hover boots off. I love the hover boots. They're one of my favorite things to do, but the sliding when you're trying to roll with precision is a little bit difficult. I just like the fact they got wings on them. That looks so cool. You know, back in the 90s when this game came out, you know, there wasn't a lot of games that was doing stuff like that. So it was kind of new. And you know, when you get a new game, you want to play with all the new features. Maybe it's on the back of this one. That was a waste of my time, wasn't it? I didn't even hear the scratches, so I don't... Yes, I know that, Navi. I just wanted to look up. No. So it doesn't look like the gold skeleton is here. Yeah, I don't hear any scratching. Makes that sound, doesn't it? Very distinctive, the gold skeleton sound. Very spooky and scary too. So it could be around here somewhere. I'm not going to spend too long looking for it because we do want to go to the desert. But I do feel like I at least owe a little bit of a look around here. Like, of course, if I could actually roll into any of these. I don't think it's those. I think we checked those ones, didn't we, when we were here in the last episode. Nope, not in those ones. You guys seen a gold skeleton anywhere? It'd be gold and scratchy and that, you know, it looks like a spider. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I feel, should I say, I feel the rumbling underneath. So, let's see. I knew I felt something. It's a fairy fountain. How are we doing on fairies? Oh, actually, I need fairies. This is a good place to be then. Fairies. Grab one. Grab two. And yeah, you guessed it. We're going to grab a third one. How did you know? It's like you're reading my mind. You're reading my mind? What are you doing? Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Maybe it's on the gate. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Excuse me, I'm just going to go up here. I'm looking for a spider. Looking for a skelly bob. Well, it's not a skelly bob, but it's a skelter bob. Maybe it's on the other side. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the river of sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags you place there. The second trial is the phantom guard. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Clap, clap. You know, I was going to do the items. I was going to go and grab some items this episode, but I'm thinking that maybe we just do the desert temple. My reasoning here is I need those silver gauntlets, which if I remember correctly are, and I thought it was you that opened this, by the way. Didn't realize there was one up there. Yeah, I need the silver gauntlets, so we're going to be doing half of this temple anyway. We may as well finish it. We may as well. I got to make sure that I put my items on and don't accidentally use a fairy to go across here. And I got a bit of a story about Twin Rover. Yes, I do. Let's just say, Twin Rover is the reason that 12-year-old me got banned from his GameCube for a good old week. My mum wasn't very thrilled at me when I threw my plate down because I couldn't beat her. I was like, probably about 11 actually. I was really young. Couldn't beat her. I threw my dinner plate down and my mum, well, she didn't take too kindly to it. Oh my jeez, man, this is, okay. There's one, there's the other. Okay, so this is it, look. If you see the signpost, it actually points you out here. And if you go this way, there's a chap that shows bum shoes sitting on a carpet. I never knew he was here. Never knew he was here until I watched a randomizer, and it's like, oh my god, I've played this game for how long and I never knew he was there. Ready. So we go figure out where it is. I should have probably done this during the day because... Yeah, there it is. Look, I can just about make it out in the distance there. I can make the next one out already. That one I caught out the corner of my eye. There we are. Now the question is where. There we go, look. And I don't see one out this way. There. I see it. Oh, I just caught it. Did I? No, I feel like that's the one we just came from. There's one directly there, and then there's one over here. Is there? Oh no, it's there. Look, I see it now. Yeah, just right there. Yeah, and we made it. Yeah, and what is down here? Oh, gold skeleton. That's handy. Don't mind if I do. Okay, just curious, does this count as a different place, or is this going to be part of like the Gerudo Fortress? Because it's somewhere in between the Haunted Wasteland and the Gerudo Fortress. If I had to put my money on it, I'd say this is the Haunted Wasteland. It makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's go ahead and light these two and see what we get. Where's my... We'll go ahead and use fire arrows. It's not very often we use these, so I might as well make some use of them. Like, there is some use of these. We got a chest. Is this going to be money? Like, I am maxed out on money. 50 rupees. Right then, up we go. And I believe now what we need is the Eye of Truth to be able to see where we're going. There we go, look. Let's go ahead and just Z-lock onto him. That way we can follow him. Oh, he's gotten away from us. That's okay, that's okay. I can see him better like this. These blinking bows. Go away. Don't touch me. You don't have permission to touch me. Oh, a little bit of rupees. Where did he go? There he is. Ooh, I thought I lost him for a second then. Mate, the flags are there where we started from, you know. We're back where we started. Do you know where you're going? Don't shake your body at me saying no. You're supposed to be my guide out here. We're going this way, we're going that way, we're going every which way. I see the flags again. Is that our destination, actually? That might be our destination. Yeah, that looks like our destination. Destination is known. We made it. Hey, look, Mama made it. Okay, Link just did not want to run there. He was like, no, I'm just going to take a nice little stroll. And just chill out. As you do. Now we got a lot of things here. We got a lot of cleaning up to do after this episode, after we've beat this area. We've got some heart pieces to go and get. We've got a bunch of gold skeletons to get. You know, Ganon's Tower is coming up. I'm actually quite sad to see this game be completed. Okay, so the Spirit Temple, if I remember correctly, there's a side for the kid, yes. Which is where we need the silver gauntlets, and then there's a side for the adult, which we can't get to without the silver gauntlets, yes. Memory is intact for a change. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Yeah, definitely get silver gauntlets from here. Trouble is, we can't get here as a kid right now. We have one big, major problem. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for the ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through the Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. There we go. Dun, dun. Oh look! It's Owlface. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit. Right, now it's back to the Temple of Time. Okay. I checked the song to make sure I knew it before we played it. There we go. Back to the Temple of Time. So we got to go there. We got to put the Master Sword, deposit that in the stone, come back here as a kid. I don't have any bugs. Oh, I don't have any bugs. I need bugs. I know that there's a bean plan that we need to put stuff in as a kid. Yeah, and I don't... Where would be the best place to go for some bugs? Like, I think I know where I want to go for bugs. Like, there's some in the desert. Not in the desert. There's some in Kakariki Village near the graveyard. So I'm thinking we go to the graveyard there. And we grab ourselves... Yeah, we got 3 beans. So we've still got our beans. That's good. Yeah, we go to the graveyard. We grab ourselves the bug so I can get the gold skeleton out of the planter pot that's there. Use the fairy for now. Wasted a fairy for a heart and a half. But I most definitely need those bugs. So it's off to Kakariki Village we go. Okay, now we're here, we should be able to get some bugs. There's usually some knocking around here somewhere. Is it under here? Yes, there we go. There's our bugs! Bugtastic. Okay, and I think I needed some of these, didn't I? Did I need some Deku nuts? Yeah, I did. Give me those Deku nuts. Right, now we can go there. Holy crap, I got that right! I am fairly proud of myself. I'm going to pat myself on the back, look. Yeah. I remembered it. I remembered it. Yep. Big smile now. Well, isn't this place familiar? Right then. What we need to do is figure out where I plant the seed. It's right there next to the entrance. I already see it. I already see it. And then we can get the heart piece as an adult. Climbing up on top of there. And I feel like there's like a cave around here that we should also go into. That definitely feels like it's a thing. Okay, none of you went in there. Can you please go in and push out the spider? You are the eviction force. Your job is to evict the spider for me. Okay, here we go. 2 definitely went in. There we go. That's what I wanted. Eviction. Right. Now we can plant our little beans here. And we'll come back when you're all grown up in 7 years' time. Now, what items am I going to need in here? Let's say that we want this and this for now. I guess we'll find out exactly what items we need. What if I could travel back through the desert and get to the Gerudo training camp that way? Oh, hi.
I haven't seen you around, kids. What do you want?
Just to see the temple.
You're just a kid. This temple is no place for kids. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want?
Looking for the sages.
A sage? I don't know anyone like that.
What do you mean you haven't seen me around? I've talked to you twice, ignorant.
Nothing. You have nothing to do. What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you?
I hate Ganondorf!
You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am the brew of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though you were both thieves, I am completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. Kids like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years.
How do you reproduce?
Even though our laws say the lone male Gerudo must be king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid?
Link.
What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is a silver gauntlet.
I want that!
If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself.
I just told you I wanted them.
The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you.
Unless I've got a time machine or a time-traveling sword machine.
If you try to equip them, I want you to be a good boy and give them to me.
Do I get a ruby skag?
Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it?
Will you do it? Sure.
Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you.
Jeez, man. Talk forever. Right then. Here we go. It's dark! Could you give me a torch? Right then, up the stairs I guess we go. Actually, I don't want my Deku Nuts. I meant to equip the boomerang. I know I'm meant to equip. Okay, so what options do we have to us? Oh, jeez, man. Oh, come on. Stop it. Bad. Okay, go around. It looks like our options are limited to one. We've got this. I'll have those. So we'll enter here. Well, that's no good. I don't have a key. There's a couple of boxes here. Can I take these boxes with me? No, okay. I didn't actually mean to do that. Maybe one of these contains a key, although we don't normally see keys in these. We've seen a bomb. Okay, there's that statue there. Maybe that statue is on something. So let's go ahead and equip our bombs. Stop hitting me. Okay, that did something. Aha, that opened up a doorway. Did it open up one or two? It opened up both. Okay, let's go right first. There's a gold skeletor over there. He's just chilling. He won't be chilling for freaking long when I get over there. There we go. Open that for me. Okay, we've dropped a chest. I think I'm the reason these guys are on fire. Maybe we go by the other door. Okay, I definitely feel like we go by the other door. Yeah, it does look like the other door is the option. But we had to come here first to light those. I hope. Come on, little Miss Skeleton. Bye. We'll just wait for you to flame off. Or not. Okay. Never mind. That's not going to do a damn thing. Let's grab the boomerang because we've got this to hit over here. Just got to line it up a little bit. Oh, first try. Right on his head. He's dead now. I took care of him. Nope. No parts get me today. 5 rupees. That's just what I wanted. I was looking for 5 rupees all along. How did you know? It's like you can read my mind. Oh, great, we're locked in. Okay, what the heck is that thing? I think I remember these things. Isn't it fire? Let's just try some other things first. Boomerang seems to have an effect. Very minimal effect. Oh, geez, man. That did not go well. Okay, let's try this. Because I feel like this definitely has the potential. There we go. That opens that door, but it also unlocks... Like, why would we have to go over there? Why is this here? This has got to be here for some reason. Okay, there's nothing there. Does it show on the map that maybe there's... No. Okay, well I died last time I went that way, so there's no point in going that way. Okay, we hit this. Okay, so I hit that and that. Put that fire there. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Okay, is this going to be our key? Okay, we found our key. Right. We gotta watch that hand there, look. Right, I've got a feeling that we... Where's the last one? Up there, look. Oh, geez, man, you can hit me and you're on the other side. Right, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Your legs are made of spikes. So now the question is, where is the last remaining one? Up this side? It is up this side, yes. That's not the last remaining one. Was there one behind this? I feel like I just saw one, yeah. Oh. Get off of me. Stupid hand. Acting like you're from the frickin' Addams family. One. Okay, you just took first place, my friend. 2. Yeah, and 3. Oops, a daisy. I meant to hold that. Hold it, Link. You gotta hold it in. You gotta hold it in. Firing off. Okay, you missed. You missed. Don't fall down. If you threw it out of your right hand, you'd be able to get it. Okay, we got it anyway. Open up the doorway. And now through here. I'm still undecisive on whether or not we'll have the time to do this. So what? Let me just take a quick look at how long. Oh, this episode is already like. Yeah, we're approaching past half an hour. I don't know if we're gonna get this whole temple done in this episode, but that's okay. We'll get the child side done nonetheless. Up we go. I can hear the scratchings of a spitter. Despite killing 2. Gee, I wonder where they could be. But yeah, I thought I saw one as we came up. Upsa daisy. I think I need to invest in a new controller because even though I hold down that side, it sometimes just doesn't hold it down. Bear in mind, this I'm using an actual GameCube controller, playing through the Wii, using a GameCube controller. But this GameCube controller is the very GameCube controller I had growing up as a kid. So it's kind of made it all the way from the 2000s. So it has definitely seen its years. We've got the sun there. What do you keep locking onto up there? Ooh, I didn't see that. Okay. Now, I know that this temple is a lot about, like, shining sun onto these things right here. But first things first, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go ahead and hit that. That gives me a chest. That gives me 2 chests. There was probably one of these chests already here, and I just didn't notice it. Rupee. And what is this one? Bum shoes. But that's actually good, because we needed those. I think what we got to do is we got to... Alrighty, fair enough then. Do that! That's what we got to do. Make the sun very happy. Make it a happy bunny. Ooh, I remember this room. I believe we come here as adult Link as well. Yeah, it says, even if I were to play the Scarecrow song and that's where the Scarecrow pops up, if that's what happens, I don't have a hookshot as a kid, so I can't actually get up there. Right, and down we go. Ah! I think I gotta push that statue off the end. We had a doorway there. We want to do some recon work first, though. Recon work is important. We just got a door. We got a bunch of pots. And we've also got some of these. These torches that need to be lit up. Okay. Let's go about it. Kamehameha! Go! Burn! Set them on fire. There we go. Oh, right. It appears right on top of me. That's a big chest. Go on, Link, reach in. What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, I found the map. That's handy. Right. Now my thinking is, we've got to see if we can push this. I'm not sure if little Link can. Yes, he can, because we did it in Dodongo's cavern, didn't we? We pushed these guys into Dodongo's cavern, so. Now, that's definitely not the central door that's opening up, because we can only see one side of the door. The other side is completely covered up. So, I'm guessing it's upstairs. Yes, there we go, look. I'm on a stairway to heaven. Or is it a highway to hell? Oh, right then. What do we got going on here? So, if we do one of these, and set these torches on fire. Oh, I don't have the magic to set the torch on fire. Right. Well, first things first, let's grab all of these, because maybe we can set that one on. Because that central one, like right there, that one didn't set on fire, even though we cocked it with the Bolero fire. Or Ferora's, well, which one is this again? Din's fire. Even though we hit it with Din's fire. So I'm guessing, this is my guess, either these open up that door, or these ignite that. It's got to be one or the other, right? Okay, I think we can get up there a little bit sneakily. Just sneak in. That's him, Dad. And we'll take you out just like that. And then up we go. Yes, that does light it up. Okay, so we don't need the magic, which means I can switch out to my sticks. And we can go and light up all of these. And what does this do? Because there's 3 puzzles in here that kind of need solving. What was the third one? 1, 2. Just take you out. So there's 2 there. 3. Oopsie daisy, why did I run straight into that? Okay, so if we do grab you. 1, 2. Quickly now, Link. 3. I could have sworn we did those 3 before. Now, where did that chest fall? Probably over there. Nope. Okay, climb up. Yes, right there, look. Right where that eyeball gorgon was stood. Well, not where he was stood, but behind where he was stood. But that doesn't matter. We've got it. 5 rupees, yeah? Oh, no, a key. Wow. Okay, key. That's the second puzzle solved in this room. Yeah, and the third puzzle. It's a good old sunshiny. On a sunshiny day. But just like that. And then we can drag this all the way out. Put it in direct sunlight. Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. we should have solved the next puzzle. Are you going to want to be like right in the center? No. I thought you would have been. I thought this was definitely going to be a center one. Take our time on that. Through and into the door we go. Ooh. I hear the scratchings. Like, we don't have many more of these to find. Like, I think we're at like 84. So we really are closing in. Like, what are we at? 85. So I was close. 85. Oh no, it's you. I hate this guy. Okay, no dodge roll. Oh, we're faster than you. Oh, never mind. You actually deal like a lot of damage. Hey, just come and stand over here for me a second. Oh. So I've been playing a game called Remnant lately. And in that game, you can dodge with A. Right, I need more health. And I would really rather not go through a fairy. Come on. That did not work out anywhere near the way I planned. Come on. Maybe we should be doing like the jump slash. Oh no. I went for the jump slash, but I think I kind of rolled into him. I think. Wait, isn't this a her? Okay, great. Now he's getting faster. Or she's getting faster. That's alright, we're doing it though. I would like to be able to see what I'm doing though. Keep putting your chair in the way. We're getting better at this, look. Eat the sword. Burned to a crisp. See, there was no bother. No problem. None whatsoever. Oh, yes, because I remember now. Don't we go out into like one of the hands? Yeah. Oh, great, it's you.
Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me?
Yes.
A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend.
I am that damn good.
Link, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them.
Hoot hoot.
Do you want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you.
Hoot hoot. Please don't. You're like the most annoying character within The Legend of Zelda. Open the chest. We found the silver gauntlets. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid, plus you promised to give them to Naboro. So, if I remember correctly, there's a hand like either side, and then one side is the silver gauntlets we get as a kid, then we go around the other side, that's where we get the mirror shield from. Hey, where are you taking me?
Let me go.
You fiends!
Ganondorf's minions.
Don't know why I gave her a stutter, Ernest. Link, get out of here! No! Oh, gee, man, that was a bit of a... Where'd that come from, Namboro? These witches, they're using black magic on me. It's the only little song I know and like. Yes, you can diss me for that. Could be worse. Well, there we go. Ah! No! Link, what are you doing? Oh, surviving. Right then. Right, okay, that was a complete accident. Well, I guess I'm down here now. I guess I made it easy. I didn't even realize you could jump off of that. But you can. But yeah, I think that is a good place to end it. I'm looking at the time of this episode. It's going on for about... we 27 minutes on the current recording, and there was 17 minutes before that. Yeah, I've done a lot of time on this one. So I guess we'll pick the adult side of this temple up in the next episode. Guys, if you have enjoyed this series and you are enjoying The Legend of Zelda, then please do hit that like button and click subscribe. I am on a burping adventure, apparently. I am on a quest to beat every single Legend of Zelda game, as well as a bunch of other games too, including Super Mario's. Want to play them. But either way, like, subscribe. You are the awesome folk. I'm KC. Thank you so much for watching. You guys take care now. I'll see you in the next one.